Hello, it is a dark episode for February the 12th, 2022. I was vaguely thinking about a doppelganger story. Story of a double of somebody. Like the female version of them, the male version of them. Somebody took a little different path, and how things could differ so greatly. Yeah. That I think it's maybe too abstract for at the moment, as it's more of like just a general thought, like hearing about someone talk about a movie where there was yes, Monsieur Klein, where a Frenchman living under Nazi occupation gets obsessed with another Monsieur Klein who is Jewish, and things are getting worse and worse, but he's getting so obsessed with this person that he pursues trying to find them regardless of the dangers, pursues them perhaps to his very doom. Of, the Nazis are rounding up Jewish people in France and taking them to the death camps. And Monsieur Klein is a fuckhead who is profiting over these people, the Jewish people, who are being persecuted and stripped of their rights, and using that to profit off of getting like their goods, their art, their great the arts, the works of art that they have, and buying them up dirt cheap from these people. Horrible exploiter, but gets so obsessed with somebody with his own name that he ends up sharing their fate, which that struck me as like I don't know what's the equivalent of that, being a white Canadian and suddenly becoming a Native person and getting sucked into the system that has killed and harmed and abused Native peoples. I don't know if that would be a equivalent in our moral equivalent in kind of history of Canada, even recent history of Canada, become a Native woman. Yeah, that's just an odd thought that I had for today. It's better than me whinging about not feeling that great or not getting much done. It's like, okay, well, here's the thought. Here's me spitballing ideas for a story. Whether I use it or not, I'm not quite sure if I will, but it's there in my head. So I figured I'd talk it out, including the stuff I'm basically copying from. But what you do is you copy imperfectly, and the imperfections become your new creation. Maybe. It's a real down market way of being an artiste. All right, I will leave it there. More videos later.